Okay, let's start with yesterday's trades and current positions. I got stopped out of FChen in the low 48s, and then it went down another 10% intraday. So that's what stops are for. CUTR, I didn't do anything. XXII gapping up on earnings, or well, they don't have much in earnings. So, but it's a very hyped stock. It's very hot. It's a very hot stock right now because they have this low nicotine tobacco, and it's getting pumped hard. But I think I think this thing. I wouldn't be surprised you look back at this thing end of year and it's gonna be at $10 or something. So I have 10,000 shares from $2, and I may double that position, maybe today, if it holds the gap up. This thing, the float could be lower. It's 84 million, so it's kind of high, but who knows? I've seen this kind of stocks go absolutely crazy before. This kind of hype story stocks, and you get a few per year, a few themes per year. So this could be it. MYOK, I sold some into strength, just kept going up off the offering. They priced at 35.50, which is just a crazy high number. They pretty much priced the offering up here. That shows crazy demand for this stock. I wouldn't be surprised to see this thing 50 plus very soon. IRBT, let's see, LL, GBTC, I shorted again. Now I should probably just hold it overnight instead of trying to short it every single day. But it uses up so much buying power, so I just don't want to do it. Weight Watchers again. I was too aggressive on it above VWAP. It was just ultra choppy. Like, let's see, in this area, trying to short it in this area, trying to anticipate the breakdown. I probably lost like 6,000 on it the past 2 sessions, trying to short it in this shop, two days in a row, just pissing away my money. It's so annoying. How do I get rid of this box? Okay, this is interesting. I can't get rid of it. There's nowhere I can left. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, I don't know. I probably have to wait for this 45.15 area to break before I short it. Okay, Milan. Now, I know I said I was gonna focus on Tiva in yesterday's video, but instead I went into Milan instead. They gapped down on earnings, and I bought it. Actually, bought it on this opening range highs at $30, very low 30s. And my real mistake on this thing is I didn't add to it. I think I had 4,500 shares, I think, and I was thinking about doubling up here in this consolidation. You see it, it was building higher lows above VWAP, and then you had this consolidation. I was thinking about adding here, but I never did, and then it went just straight up. Just perfect trade. Perfect trade. Would have been over 5 figures if I had doubled up on it, but I didn't, so that was stupid. EFII, tried to short it, didn't do anything. It was day 3 of the bounce, and it faded a little bit, but I was thinking it could fade another $1, but it didn't. UVXY, I went long. I went long too early on it. I went long here near the open when it took out this opening range high, and then I just got slammed down. I got stopped out. I stopped out some at VWAP and then some here. and then I was thinking about shorting it here, but I missed it. I looked away and then I missed my entry, and would have been a nice little short, and then it was ultra choppy. I am looking for a short on it today, like something like opening range lows or something, or we'll see how it plays out. Dry ships. Now dry ships, I tried to buy it day before yesterday, and then today it started showing strength again. Let's look at the 60-minute chart. Ultra beaten down. It looks like Kalani has stopped selling for now. This stock has been going sideways for a couple of weeks now, and it's kind of flagging here at the lows. And I think today, if it takes out yesterday's highs and or this high from Friday, I think it's Friday last week when I was long, it also made some good money. This thing could go to, I don't know, mid-high twos. Why can't it? I think could make a big move. But again, Kalani could come back any second and start selling, and so you have to be aware of that. So those were the and I held some dries overnight, but I'm willing to double up. This thing could be good. So let's look. I have a very long watch list. Just these are just some random trades. I'm looking for them to potentially bounce. The ones I'm gonna focus on near the open are gonna be FGen. I would love to see a gap down washout and then potentially a rebound. Tiva I'm gonna be looking at. And then again dries. This one I'm gonna be looking at too, out of the gate. This is my long watch list. Really nothing I'm excited about here. I think the market is not really... The market... Right now, I don't think it's the time to be aggressive on the long side. I have a lot of long exposure already, not really looking to add anything. If there are any good earnings gappers, I may buy those. There's a few I'm looking at. But this list is just probably not gonna touch it. Short watch list, so OPNT is gonna be one of my main watches. Hopefully it can go to like high 20s today. Very thin stock, so I'm probably not gonna do more than 1,000 or 1,500 shares of this thing if I play it. But it was up $6 yesterday, so if this thing goes to like 28, it could very easily fade back to $6 intraday. So even with 1,000, 1,500 shares, you can make a lot of money or lose a lot of money. Hertz, just not looking at it. Like the secondary watches, I may look at them like midday or when there's not much going on. Let's see. So Weight Watchers, talked about it. This low 45 area. If it breaks this area, basically yesterday's lows. If it breaks that, I'm willing to look at it. Vertex, been a big runner this year. And looks like it's maybe about to lose the rising 20-day. Could fade from here if it loses this moving average. And GBTC also looking at it, but you also have to look at the Bitcoin price, because this thing is probably not gonna break down unless Bitcoin is breaking down. And then some gappers. No, these are my positions. Sorry. Looking at ANTH, had some news, pretty much meaningless news, but if there's a lot of volume and good intraday setup, I may play it for a quick day trade. A lot of these are yet to report in pre-market. I do like this GLBG, had some data, gapping up a lot in pre-market, almost 25%. and again XXII I'm looking at. And most of these are yet to report. So that's it for today.